What a gorgeous day for a drive to the mountains. But I was headed the other direction. One of the very best things about living in southern Alberta is you've always got options. So today, I headed east. A Chinook was blowing in, and here at McGregor Lake it was blowing in pretty hard. Good day for ice fishing, I suppose, as long as you got some shelter. But the main reason I'd come out this way was to look for some open water. Obviously, McGregor Lake was frozen over. So I headed south a bit to Little Bow Provincial Park. Found these mule deer up top and Russian olive trees blowing in the wind in the bottom, but no open water. Not a surprise, to be honest. But the east end of the reservoir, maybe. Nope. This end of the reservoir is quite often open water at this time of year. It's a little bit warmer here and the wind blows almost constantly. But not this time. It was frozen solid. Down below the dam, the Little Bow River was flowing freely. Lots of ducks down here taking advantage of this ribbon of blue flowing through all that gorgeous amber grass. But it wasn't quite what I was looking for. So I drove up onto the South Ridge to kind of scout things out. It was gorgeous, and on another day I'd have just continued on. But looking back at the reservoir, I thought, I'm going to give this one more shot. I'd noticed as I drove across the dam that there were a lot of pressure ridges out on the ice. The water was bubbling up and turning the ice below beautiful green. But by the time I found a place to park and put on my cleats, the clouds had moved in. Still, no, that sound you hear isn't my belly rumbling. That's the ice talking. That warmish wind was causing the ice to expand and contract, flex. That's what was making the sound, and the pressure ridges. It kind of sounded like it was complaining, and I gotta admit it was a bit disconcerting to walk around on it. Sometimes I could even feel the vibrations. Especially when I was laying down to get a low angle. They went right through my body. I spent quite a while out there poking around, seeing what I could see. Like these slabs that had broken loose and refrozen. Detritus blown off the shore. Poplar leaves and goose feathers. And then finally, the sun came back. It spread beautiful warm light across the frozen reservoir. But that ragged ice never stopped complaining. By now, of course, the day was nearly done, so I started heading back west again. Those beautiful Chinook clouds arched across the western horizon, and as I drove along and the sun got lower, it lit them up from underneath. So, no, I didn't find the open water I was looking for. But that's just the way it goes. Unlike the ice, I got no complaints at all.